Welcome back to Graciously Grounded. My name is Christina. If you're new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So this morning, the flow is just not flowing. Like the household is just really slow this morning. I woke up a little late. The kids are still upstairs, a little under the weather. So we're going to try to see if we can get some lesson done today. I'm barely getting my coffee started and all of that. It's just like one of those days. Sometimes you guys ever have those days where, it's not flowing, but like the flow, because it's not flowing and isn't like entirely horrible. That's kind of how I feel right now. So I'm getting ready to start my cup of coffee. Like it's been a little struggle today, you guys. This morning, it is 7:19. I have an appointment this morning. I got to double look at my calendar, but I have an appointment this morning, so. We're not going to get, like, the way things are flowing today, we're not going to get done or get started with school until maybe about like 10 o'clock, 10:30 today, which is okay. So today the kids are going to be doing their, we're going to do morning basket, at least some of it, probably not everything that's in there. And then the kids are going to do their core subjects, math and language arts on the computer. And then after that, we are going to do our social and emotional learning. So it is very, very important to me to be able to allow my kids to explore not only their emotions, but like know how to handle their emotions when those things come about. And so social emotional learning is so important. So it's just something that, like a new thing that I just implemented this school year. So we actually do social and emotional learning now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then if you guys have been watching and know that we had started our first unit study on space, we do those Mondays and Fridays. So definitely stay tuned so you guys can kind of see how the unit study is going for the very first time. But just like as a teaser, I'm loving it and the kids are loving it. So I think these might be a new addition permanently to our homeschool schedule. So let me go ahead and stop chit-chatting. Let me go ahead and get everything situated. Let me get, my little boost of energy with my coffee. And I'll be back. So as our morning is going, maybe it's just me that's kind of just having like the lack of flow this morning, because when I look at the time, sit down right please, sir. Okay. Sit down, finish eating. Sit down, Josiah, now. Thank you. When I think about it, maybe it's just me, because like I didn't wake up on time, so maybe, I just feel like the flow is just not flowing. but we're actually making pretty good time. And not that like time is everything, but sometimes we kind of have to like stay, well, we don't have to stay on the schedule, but sometimes it just makes the day a little easier when we can flow with like a schedule. And then some days when like the schedule just isn't flowing, but like the day is still flowing, like that's okay. And I've had to teach myself that that's okay over time. Like it didn't start off like that. Over time, you know, like because it just kind of flows out of whack sometimes, it doesn't mean that like the world is ending. Grab a pencil so you can start writing. Okay, come on, we're waiting on you, Missy. Let's get started. What is today's date? Oh, that is the wrong date that's on there. What's today's date?
The
31st. 31st. Let's change that. Yes. All right, we are trying to get situated. It's almost about 10:30. We're gonna get ready to start a little bit of our.
There's other ones. The first day of school. When are we gonna do the other ones too?
There's just like I don't even know.
George
what
Washington's birthday.
All right. Smaller than it needs to be like that. Try to get it. Remember when you do cursive, you want to make sure that you're hitting the up. So we're getting ready to start our social emotional learning. We're almost done with our school day. So Savannah, she actually does a happiness journal writing class, and I think it's titled like social emotional happiness journal writing class. So where they teach the kids like how to journal, and it's a class that's on Outschool. I think it's like 30 minutes. I was so glad so glad to find that little class. It's once a week. But because I'm such a huge advocate for journaling, like huge advocate for journaling. I do have lots of journals. So I'm a huge advocate for journaling. So they do little cute things. Like today they did journaling about like what you're grateful for. The other week they did like how to be like responsible or something like that, Savvy? Last week, right? Yeah. So we're getting ready to close out. No, put all the paint back. No, put all the paint back, Josiah. Pick it all up and put it back.
Hey, Mom, can I get one of these, please?
Not right now, after school. So we're getting ready to complete our last lesson, and then that'll be our school day. All right, so today for our social and emotional learning, we're going to be going over just growing in kindness, like being kind to yourself, Josiah, being kind to yourself, being kind to others. So like, what does it mean to be kind to yourself?
To say that yourself is really beautiful.
That's being kind to yourself, Josiah. So we practice. So you're being able to practice being kind. Go ahead. You're being able to practice being kind to yourself by saying positive affirmations to yourself, by being able to tell someone else positive things about themselves. That's being kind and showing kindness to others, right? So if you had to say something, let's see, Josiah, what's something nice about Savvy?
Anything about Sam will be nice to me.
Okay, but what's something that you can say nice about Savvy?
I would tell her to be the bedtime story.
So she's nice because she reads bedtime stories?
Yeah.
Okay. Cherokee elder told his grandson that there is a battle between two wolves inside of us all. One wolf is hatred, greed, anger, and jealousy. And the other wolf is kindness, peace, love, and generosity. When the elder's grandson asked, "Who wins?" his grandfather replied, "Whichever one you feed." So this is a little story saying that it's two sides to everyone. You can choose to be mean, angry, jealous, or you can choose to be kind, have peace, love, be caring. You are the one that makes that decision, right? Yes, everybody does. You can either be the bad one or you can be the good one. It's you have that choice to be able to do the right thing and make the right decision. It's whatever wolf that you feed into. So either you're going to feed into, Sammy, say that please. Either you're going to feed into the wolf that is angry, mean, jealous. You're going to feed into the wolf that is kind, caring. Go get tissue.
Furious, right?
Go get tissue.
What does furious mean?
Like you're mad.
So basically the wolf is furious, angry.
The bad wolf. So you're battling. The idea is that you're battling. You're battling and you have to know when to make those right decisions for yourself. Right? So are you going to be a kind person? Or are you going to be a mean person? Are you going to let someone get you to have that fighting wolf, the bad fighting wolf? This is the decisions that we make, right? We have the ability to have self-control. Do you know what self-control is? Meaning you have the ability to control when you become upset. You can. You have the ability to control when you get mad. So that's something that you have to think about. So this is why. So now you're going to be kind and we're going to write a kind message to somebody on here. To Dad. Let's write we're going to write a kind message to Dad. So we're going to use this opportunity and Sabi's going to write it out for us and we're all going to work on it together, okay? So we're not only making sure that we can become and be kind to ourselves, but we're making sure that we can be kind to others too, right? And that's feeding that good wolf that's inside of us, right? The one that's generous, the one that has peace, the one that has love, the one that has kindness, right? That's what we want to feed. So we're going to go ahead and do a kind letter to Dad. Okay? All right. So Sabi, you can write. So it says, "Dear Dad, my warm fuzzy message to you is," what do we want to tell Dad? What do we want to tell him?
I love you.
That we, because we're all writing it together.
Mommy, you get to cut it out too. Mommy, now can I have this?
No. No, over here? Because we're going to kind of go on this side, yeah.
I was going to do that, but then I was like, that's too far away.
Yeah. Leave it.
No, I'm still so
All right, so, dear Dad, we want to send you a very fuzzy message to you. Or, my warm message to you is, We all love you so much. What goes at the end of every sentence? Period. Good job.
2 periods.
What do you want to
Can
be
I
able
cut
to
it
tell
out?
Dad?
I'm not going to be able to tell I'm going to go to the park.
Something warm and fuzzy. Let's say something like
We love to play games with you.
we
board games.
yeah, we can put the board games. Yeah, we love to play board games with you. Stop. And we have to remember when we start a new sentence, it should start with what?
My dad.
Good job. Joe,
I can
stop.
make a little bit into a big W.
Yeah. Okay, so we love you so much. We
You. Dad. And
all right, we have somebody that is ready for their nap, even though they say they're not. We have lots of tears, just not having listening ears.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day.
Mommy.
Bye.
So